up, bro?
Just watching TV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like you just changed the channel. What are you watching? Women's golf.
Yeah, big women's golf fan.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer it to men's golf, actually. It's a more honest approach to the game, you know, less emphasis on power and...
So, who's winning?
A lady. There's a lady who's winning. She's really very talented.
Listen, there's a draft in my room. I was wondering if I could maybe have the blanket.
No, I think I'll hang on to this, actually, if you don't mind.
You sure? I mean, you don't look that cold. Your clothes are all on the ground.
Oh, I'm very cold.
You cold?
It's very brisk, yeah.
And yet you're sweating. Maybe you're running a fever or something. You want to go get Mom?
No, don't get Mom. Don't get Mom.
Mom!
Oh, you know what? Mom is sound asleep. Mom's sound asleep. We don't want to wake Mom up for this, okay? I'll push through. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just go to bed.
I could probably, get my own blanket. Yeah. But those are very expensive, so... Yeah, probably cost around $100.
Right, well, you know what? I have some money in my pants. I'd love to contribute.
Thanks, bro. Have a good night. And, forgive me if we don't shake hands.
Yeah, you too. Good night. Good night. Oh, come on. Come on.
So I'm online with this girl for a good 3 hours. Turns out she's local. Anyway, long story short, my wallet's missing.
You should check by your bong. Whenever I lose something, for some reason, it magically ends up over there.
No, I keep my bong in my desk at school.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in school right now?
Is it between 8 and 3 on a weekday?
Yeah.
Then probably. That place is killing me. And to be honest, by this point in the school year, my lesson plans start to run a little thin anyway.
It's only September.
If you want to learn anything in my class, you got to catch me in late August. The only thing that's keeping me from quitting is the promise of the girls' softball team car wash.
You like the softball girls, huh?
Yep, my perfect woman, 36, 36, 36. Like a handsome oak. Oh, it's almost fourth period. That's when the Adderall kicks in and they're all super focused. I can't take this.
Hey, is there something we can do?
Actually, there is. Come to my class and keep the kids busy while I take a nap.
I would love to be a guest lecturer.
I was going to suggest taking turns pulling the fire alarm, but that works too.
Cool. Hey, what are we going to lecture about?
Hey, why don't you tackle the Peloponnesian War and focus on Athenian overreach? I'm just kidding. It's a public school. Talk about whatever crap you want.
Multiplied by the annual rate of return, and that, my young friends, is how you lose $200 million. Any questions? All right, then I've done my job. Thank you. I have been Josh Cash Money Franklin.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I had no idea you could write on that. Okay, please welcome our next guest lecturer, who will hopefully talk all the way until 11:40, Mr. Glenn Cordoba.
Hi. My name's Glenn. I just got out of prison, so I'm going to give you a little scared straight speech, okay? Okay. Welcome to hell, future victims of shower rape.
Oh, this is getting good.
I'm talking about Wasika minimum security. 600 men with a hunger for bouncing checks, identity theft, wire effing fraud. A place where life and death balance on the edge of a homemade shiv.
I thought you said it was minimum security.
You've obviously never been on the wrong end of a white-collar beatdown. I'm talking minimum security, maximum danger. You eyeballing me, kid? Huh?
He is eyeballing you, Glenn. He's eyeballing you.
I was like you once. Next thing I knew, I was behind the razor wire. counting the days, counting to 30. Big man telling me when to get up, what to wear, when to eat. Giving me a set routine and a sense of purpose. Making me feel like every day I can get a lot done. I guess I'm just a guy that responds well to structure.
You see, it sounds like you liked prison.
I don't know, you know? Sometimes I felt like the walls weren't keeping me in, but keeping the troubles of the world out, you know? I had a good job at the laundry. One time I folded over 1,000 towels in one shift. That's a minimum security record.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's no trick to it. Just practice a lot.
This is supposed to be an honors class.
Okay, he's doing it again, Glenn. Everybody give him room. Give him room.
I envy you. So young, on the fast track to the big house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to prison. I'm gonna apply to college.
Ah, newsflash. I just got your prison SATs. Perfect score. 800 and being a bitch, 800 verbal. Congratulations.
Okay, let's hear it for Glenn and his ambiguous lessons about his time in prison.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where you guys going? The bell hasn't gone off yet. Hey, if you don't come back, I'm going to have to talk about the Industrial Revolution. Oh, God, the Industrial Revolution.
Mr. Henkel, I was wondering if you think that the industrialization of the North set the stage for the beginning of the Civil War.
Bryce, you've asked a thoughtful question, and it deserves a thoughtful answer. Everyone close your eyes and picture yourself in a mill town at the dawn of the 19th century. Okay, that sounds like a real one. Everybody, let's go. Unless you want to burn alive, let's move it.
I felt a real connection with those kids today. Maybe I should go into teaching.
How many generations' hopes and dreams do you need to destroy? You are insatiable.
I can't stop thinking about prison. Free cable, free Nautilus, a toilet by the bed. How great is that? Every bedroom should have a toilet.
You know what? Today was the last straw. That little spark, that flame that got me to roll out of bed at 8 and into class by 8:15, extinguished.
I hear you, bro.
I got a lot of regrets in this life. The teaching career, that one's a doozy. Buying all those Kangol hats, trying taffy, never getting married to a woman who wasn't also having sex with my father. That might have plugged up the old loneliness hole. I am officially burned out.
Oh, don't be silly. You are a big, bright, shining star.
Thank you, Mrs. Franklin. I appreciate that lovely sentiment, but I have hit rock bottom.
Oh.
I pulled my own fire alarm at work today, and this time that's not a euphemism. I give up.
Well, if he's giving up on school, well, then I'm giving up on society. I'm going back to the joint.
Wait, what am I hearing here? You guys cannot give up. You guys are my rocks. I need you guys.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm no good to anybody on the outside.
And I'm just no good, period.
You guys have lost your spark, and we gotta get it back. Because every star needs a spark to help it burn.
That's not even close to scientifically accurate.
Well, I know where my spark is. Tier F, cell 23, top bunk. Josh, call the cops. Tell them there's a naked guy wandering around your neighborhood. Bearded male, 25 to 35. Handsome, doesn't know it. Grower, not a shower. Gentlemen, I'll see you in 90 days.
Chris, I want to show you something.
What is that?
My dad uses this as a fridge leveler. But more importantly, it's my notebook from your class 10 years ago.
Wow, you really figured out a lot of ways to write Matchbox 20.
Yeah, I was into them before it was cool.
And what's up?
You know, the commercial? What's up? Really thought they were going to make a movie out of that one. But that's not why I wanted to show you this. Not entirely, at least. I wrote down every word you said when I was in your class because you were so inspirational. Look, October 12th, the sinking of the Maine. Was it in the hands of the Spanish army or human error? Either way. Hey, is that Ann Sheridan? She's turning into a real hot piece. I'm telling you, the day she graduates, I'm going to be all up in that. I really wrote down every word you said.
my teaching career turned out to be a bust, and Ann Sheridan is now Andrew Sheridan, and he/she still won't respond to my emails. All I've got left in this life is my pending slip and fall lawsuit against the bowling alley and most of my hair.
Oh, I think your hair is nice, Chris. It's parted very sensibly.
Thank you, Mrs. Franklin. I use a comb.
Please call me Linda.
I will. Linda?
Chris, I want to inspire you like you inspired me. I'm going to make you remember why you fell in love with teaching in the first place.
Oh, teaching and I weren't in love. We just slept together a few times and then I moved in.
You can fall in love. I know it.
You really think so?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Linda?
Yes.
Thanks for comparing me to a shining star.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wow, you smell good.
Oh, it's furniture polish. My signature scent.
Lemony.
All right, take a seat and let me do my thing. As soon as you start feeling it, tag in and take over.
Okay, random question. Is your parents' marriage on the rocks? Big trouble at home?
No, they're happily married.
Okay, another question, unrelated. How much longer do you think your father will live? Just ballpark.
I hope a really long time.
Me too. But if you had to give an answer.
Hello, young minds. My name is Mr. Franklin.
Yeah, we all know. You were here this morning. You're the guy who caused the worst economic recession since the Great Depression.
Some people still think it could turn out worse. Too early to tell. Let's just everybody take out our textbooks then and we'll get to work.
Mr. Henkel never gave us textbooks.
Yeah, they're holding down a tarp in my backyard.
What's under the tarp?
If I told you what was under it, that would defeat the purpose of the tarp.
That's okay. That's okay, because real learning doesn't even take place in textbooks. It takes place in the magical connection between students and teacher. That's why sometimes in this class, I'm going to be teaching you. But at other times, you're going to be teaching me.
You suck!
Who said that?
I did. Sorry, Josh. You are tanking out there. Look, I know what's missing in my life, and it's not in this classroom.
Okay, what is it?
I can't tell you.
Come on, sure you can.
Okay, everybody, heads down. It's a lady.
Which lady?
It's best not to say.
It's not the fat girl in the back, is it?
No, it's a grown woman. I said heads down.
Then go talk to her.
Oh, no, I could never do that. You know what? This whole thing is a bad idea. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Or do you just not know what to say? Leave that to me. Or should I say, leave that to us. Watch this. Okay, everybody, heads up. Mr. Henkel is in love with a special lady.
Does special mean she has a penis?
No, I mean his feelings for her are special, right?
This one doesn't have a penis.
Okay, great. Now, he won't say who it is. All we know is it's not the fat girl in the back. And he doesn't know what to say to her. So everyone, write down a suggestion and pass it forward.
Well, Josh, let's just forget it. I really ought to forget about this and move on.
I can't let you do that. You just need some help. And who better to help than these fertile young minds? I bet we have some budding Shakespeares here today. All right. Let's see, we gotta bite me, eat it, suck it. Might have been wrong about the Shakespeare thing. Oh, and the last one just says, I'm not fat, I'm pregnant. Oh, congratulations.
I don't think any of those lines are gonna work.
Yeah, we need better advice than this. We're not getting it here.
Well, let's get the hell out of here then.
Wait, what about your kids?
I don't have kids. I'd be a horrible father. Oh, these kids. Okay, we're going on a field trip. Who knows how to hotwire a bus? Everybody, asses in the seats, heads down.
Why didn't you guys call the cops? I was roaming around your neighborhood nude for 3 hours. Some old lady came out and invited me in. We made out on her couch. Oh, no, not a bad day, but still, back where I started. Not in prison.
Keep the dream alive, buddy.
Hey, Meg, you know about girls.
I am one.
We need your advice on something.
Bring it.
It's nothing. Well, there's this girl I've known for a long time, and I kind of wish I was married to her, but just forget it.
I will.
Oh, look at this sorry-ass group of burnouts. I'll put you down for 3 crab sandwiches on rye.
Could I have mine on wheat bread?
Hey, Dad. Chris needs some advice in the romance department.
Think about baseball.
No. Before that, he still hasn't told her how he feels.
Okay, you know, you don't have to give me advice about this. I know you're busy.
You know who can give you advice on women? Linda.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, no, she'll help. She's got the knockout body of Morgan Fairchild and the sage wisdom of Morgan Freeman.
Let's get you alone in a room with my mom.
Okay, Josh, there's something I need to tell you about the lady I'm in love with.
It's okay, Chris. I already know.
You do?
Yeah, I kind of assumed she had a penis from the beginning.
She doesn't have a penis. I'm like 99% sure.
Chris, we're your friends, whether your lady has a meat whistle or not.
Just forget it.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going back to prison. If I get there by 6, half-hour fingerprints, full cavity search, I can be there by dinner. Tonight's fish stick night.
Okay, heads down.
On what?
Oh, these kids are annoying. Is it always questions like this?
Constant barrage. That's why I hate them.
Great, Josh. Friends. I'll make a picture of my ties.
Oh, no, Mom, they're too young.
I'll have one. It'll take the edge off.
Great.
Go ahead. Talk to her.
She seems busy.
Stop stalling. Get in there.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Just promise, no matter what happens, you won't be mad at me.
Chris, I could never get mad at you for following your heart.
Also, promise you won't look in the kitchen for about half an hour. And by the way, do you think your kitchen table will support the weight of 2 people?
Probably. Okay. You know, I gotta say, man, whoever this mystery woman is, he or she is lucky to have you.
Hey, just so you know, we all know who it is.
Bryce, heads down.
All right, genius, who is it?
Your mom?
What?
You said you wouldn't get mad. You promised.
You trying to hook up with my mom?
This whole thing was your idea. I was too chicken to do anything about it until you came
On
along.
the kitchen table, Chris, I eat there.
I don't know. Maybe the floor. I was gonna wing it.
And you're only 99% certain that my mom doesn't have a penis?
Trust but verify. I learned that one the hard way.
You stay away from my mom.
I can try, but as your potential stepfather, I've got to warn you, this may be the first in a long string of disappointments. You showed me where my spark is, and it's in that kitchen mixing up cocktails for 15-year-olds. What am I supposed to do?
I'm telling you, Chris, if you hit on my mom, our friendship is over. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Come on in.
Here.
Oh, thank you, Christopher. Are you feeling better?
Oh, great. Also, I brought you this. It's furniture polish.
Oh, thank you. How thoughtful.
And Linda, there's something I wanted to tell you. Something important.
Lemony.
I realized today there's something missing in my life, Linda. If I could be married to somebody like you, I could finally be happy. And this isn't a sexual thing. I've got high-speed internet for that. You're not a MILF. I think of you as a MILM. A mom I'd like to marry. So it's with a heavy heart that I say these words. And this has nothing to do with Carl, who I could best in a fight or the boudoir. And it's because of my friendship with Josh. This love must never be consummated.
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't hear a word you said. Whenever I have this stuff, all I can hear is wah, 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 wah. What did you say, honey?
Nothing, Mrs. Franklin. Nothing at all. You really ought to put the knife away. I'm sorry, Josh. I regret everything that happened.
Apology accepted.
You know, sometimes I just get horned up and start chasing anything that moves.
Hey, we're talking about my mom here, okay? She's a beautiful woman.
You get mad if I say she's hot. You get mad if I say she's not hot. Tell me how you want me to feel.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be getting arrested?
Yeah. I tried to rob the liquor store, but that same old lady was in there buying milk. I mean, I had to say hi. And then I bought some Baileys to go with the milk. One thing led to another. We ended up getting to second base in her car.
I hope you use protection.
She's 80 years old. What am I going to get, polio? Seriously, am I going to get polio?
I'm just glad that the 3 of us are back together.
What, are you kidding me? We crapped out today, Josh, all 3 of us. I literally couldn't get arrested.
And I realized I'll be alone forever.
guys, you sweet, lovable bastards, don't you realize? I'm your spark. As much as I need you, you guys need me. Glenn, I'm like your prison. I provide you with a sense of structure. I'm the line upon which you walk. And Chris, I'm like your wife. I give you advice. I ask how your day's going. Look at me. I'm talking to you right now like you're the only thing that matters. You don't need to get married, and you don't need to go to prison. As far as you're both concerned, I'm your ball and chain.
My life immediately feels better.
Yeah, I don't have friends like you guys in prison. Unless you pressure me into having sex.
You know, I think the lesson that we've all...
Okay, I'll do it.